You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, just a couple weeks ago, when we were talking about, in the latest episode of NFL players and domestic violence, Jonathan Cooper of the Broncos got arrested. Well, he got arrested again last night, overnight. And now it's starting to surface that he got arrested again. And this time he's being accused. He violated the protection order that was put in place for him to stay away from this female. Okay, and so yesterday I did the Darren Lee video, murder charge. Monday, Alaric Jackson, Rams. Like I said, Jonathan Cooper was about 7 days ago, maybe? And then 2 weeks before that, Josh Jacobs. Keeping in mind, the media is starting to ask the NFL for their at least their opinions on what's going on with their players. Broncos outside linebacker Jonathan Cooper has been arrested and jailed again after he was accused of violating a protection order in connection with his arrest last week. Let's just go over here to the, this is 9 News NBC. Broncos outside linebacker received 4 new charges. Wow. 2 for domestic violence, 1 for harassment based on repeated phone calls, and a 4th on violation of a protection order he received when he was initially arrested Thursday, June 4th. He was arrested at 10:07 p.m. Thursday night. Cooper is expected in Douglas Court Friday morning. Cooper and his girlfriend both initially faced 2 charges of domestic violence and misdemeanor criminal mischief. Court records show Cooper faces an additional felony charge of second-degree assault by strangulation and a charge of a third-degree assault, knowingly or recklessly causing bodily injury. Third-degree assault, knowingly or recklessly causing injury to go along with his initial charge of criminal mischief between $300 and $1,000. A protection order was also placed against Cooper from contacting his girlfriend. The initial charges came after an incident at his home with his girlfriend June 4th. In the court, domestic violence charges that don't include assault become descriptions of relationship of the parties and technically not charges. Court document claim an argument over cheating allegations led to a physical struggle. Cooper entered a plea of not guilty to his criminal mischief charge on Monday with a motion hearing set for July 6th, a jury trial set for July 22nd. The criminal mischief charge stemmed from Cooper damaging his girlfriend's phone by biting it. God dang. This occurred after Cooper's girlfriend threw his cell phone against the wall, damaging its protective covering. The NFL and the Broncos said they are both aware of the charges, are monitoring the situation. Besides his criminal charges, Cooper also faces discipline in the form of game suspensions with the loss of pay by the NFL under its personal conduct policy. All these guys are going to face that, and I should have brought that up. I probably did bring it up in my Alaric Jackson video, but Darren Lee hasn't been in the league for quite some time. Cooper is scheduled to make $12 million. $12 million this dude is putting on the line. The up charges against Cooper appear to be a result of his girlfriend's account of the incident to Officer Victoria Rodriguez on the night of the incident. The girlfriend stated that she had picked up Cooper's cell phone, unlocked it, started reading messages. As she was about to leave Cooper's home, he grabbed her by the neck with one hand and lifted her feet off the ground and up against the wall, according to an affidavit. The girlfriend added, quote, held her in the air against the wall for approximately 1 minute During this time, Cooper grabbed his phone back from her. Cooper then let go of his girlfriend, but proceeded to pick her up and throw her back on the ground approximately 3 times. The girlfriend explained Cooper punched at the wall next to her face. The girlfriend stated she was scared and ran deeper into Cooper's apartment as he continuously asked her to leave. Then, according to her account to the affidavit, Cooper grabbed his girlfriend, tugged her towards the floor. The girlfriend described she was unable to get up. The girlfriend then described in an affidavit that Cooper told his girlfriend to, quote, get up and leave or he would break her phone. Cooper then put his girlfriend's phone in his mouth and bit it, breaking his girlfriend's phone. What the hell is going on here? Officer Rodriguez later wrote, quote, when asked the girlfriend, she did not lose consciousness, did not experience seeing spots, something that is consistent with being strangled. I observed a small mark on the girlfriend's neck where she claimed Cooper grabbed her. I observed scratches on the girlfriend's arm and a small cut on her hands. These markings did not appear consistent with a male lifting the girlfriend into the air by the throat, as well as being repeatedly thrown to the ground. The small mark on the girlfriend's neck did not appear to be consistent with the claim that the girlfriend had been held up in the air by a throat by another individual. Neither Rodriguez or the officer on the scene, Elijah Hamdeed, who wrote Cooper's arrest affidavit, decided that there was, quote, probable cause for harassment or assault charges given the conflicting statements and lack of specific evidence. The Douglas County District Office, however, felt reason to add a felony charge of second-degree assault and misdemeanor charge of third-degree assault against Cooper. Payton has been an NFL head coach for 19 years, so he's not unaccustomed to one of his players getting into legal trouble. The standout edge rusher has 27 sacks in the past 3 seasons, and they've had a really good defense. Payton, how does he handle these issues? Quote, I think the league's done a good job of coming in and really taking over that responsibility. We had a long visit with Coop. Evidently, it didn't take. Your visit with Cooper didn't take, Sean. Now the process plays out. And again, I do want to bring this up. There are 2 sides to every story. I've got to say that. You never know. I can remember, being told growing up that there are instances of cases where, for example, women will put oranges or apples in a sack and smack themselves in the face with it to make it look like their boyfriend or husband has beat on them. I can remember that vividly growing up. My mother told me that. And I was like, wow, okay. So she was always like, be careful who you're around. You got to bring it up. Just as many crazy men as there are crazy women too. So you just don't know. I think it's awfully interesting, though, they decided to upgrade the charge to a felony. Yikes. After the fact. Regardless, the guy's obviously got some kind of a serious temper issue, and he's obviously ate up, allegedly, with this girlfriend for him to literally just blow right through the protective order like, fuck it, and keep pursuing her like that. God, after your coach has already talked to you, you blew through the protective order. Yikes. Roger Goodell's going to be all over this one. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.